Can you give me an example of a time when you had to lead a team or take charge of a project? What were the challenges and how did you motivate the team to achieve success?
I have to lead some of my colleagues, some interns, when I am a trainee software developer in my first experience as a software developer. The task is and the challenge to integrate a headless EMS on the homepage of the company site. So for make the marketing team have some more flexibility for change some images and another texts and some things like that have been repeated task. It's more like this way. My argument for the thing is we need to make this for we no more need to change it in hard coded monthly. The team loved the idea and we work after the time after 6 p.m. for make this happen because we want to make things that have more relevance for the productive that only change things on hard coded like a link for an image on AWS S3 or a text, it's this case.
Okay, so please repeat after me. Reference,
Reference,
image.
image.
We have to be careful with how you are structuring the sentence. For example, when you want to say that there was a situation, you're speaking Portuguese in English by saying, oh, have a situation. Even though some people would understand you, the correct thing here would be for you to say something like there is, there are, there was, there were. There was a situation in which you had to lead the team in order to do something. When you should use a structure like in order to, you're saying for something. We wouldn't use the preposition for in this case. So in order for you to do something, you would do this. And also be careful with how you're using the word make when you actually mean do. This is a very common mistake in English, okay? Because in Portuguese, it's the very same word. So this is what we have to do because you're going to do something. An action is going to take place, okay?
I noticed the same thing. We were talking in the past tense. Like when I was an intern, I had to lead the team. You were saying in the present, the has and the was, you were saying in the present, but you were talking about something in the past. So just be careful with the has, have, and was, were, plural, singular, past, present, that type of situation. And the sounds of the words that starts with an R, like relevance. You said relevance. So the R sound in English is relevance, related. It's always never he. Because that's the H sound in English. You understand? Like history. So it sounds like the Brazilian R, but in English it sounds like relevance.